Hey, what is up, everyone? Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. It's been another week, so let's get into what sold on eBay this week. Been a little under the weather this week, so I haven't been making any videos. I wanted to make some new Know Your Stuff videos. I know it's been a while since I've done that, but everyone enjoys the what sold on eBay. So though I'm still kind of getting over being sick, we'll do a what sold on eBay. Once again, I'm confused of who I am. I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. Been reselling for 30 years. Been doing this a very long time. Started eBay in 1995 and been hustling ever since. The last couple of years, I've been really getting into it again, heavily. I do this part-time. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button. You won't regret it. Your life will change forever. It might not change forever, but it might do something for you. Anyways, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. I want to give a shout out to New York Seltzer. They sent me 12 cases of this deliciousness the other day. You might have saw that on Instagram. So shout out to Ryan, the CEO there. I love your stuff. Thanks for thinking of me. Anyways, let's get into it. What we do is every week we talk about what sold on eBay, the kind of the mindset that went into the purchase, and maybe some history on the product that I'm selling. First up, we have this vintage Coca-Cola 12-inch metal button sign. Some of you saw the haul video. I will leave a link up here for that video. Definitely go and check that out. This was something that was purchased for $10. I had no idea that it was worth anything, and actually tried to talk them down to $5 because I honestly didn't know what this was. And they were pretty firm on 10. I was like, all right, I'll take a gamble. It looks old. It was in pretty good shape. There's no cracking or anything, and or no cracking. It's like the front was in pretty good condition. There was some imperfections and all that stuff. The back was rusted to hell. I might add that, but if this was a mint condition piece that I found out, it would probably go for around $250. Anyways, I put it up for $250. Took a best offer the other day for $150. Not a bad little flip, and I learned a lot just by researching this thing. I guess these little metal signs, there's like, I guess not ceramic one. There's porcelain ones. There's ones that are large. There's a 16-inch, and I guess there's also a 24-inch and a 36-inch one. And the larger ones go for a pretty good amount of money. And I've never actually seen any of these in person, so it was actually pretty crazy. Like I said, I had this for about a week. I had some other low ball offers on these, and I got an offer for $150, and it was close to where I live, so it wasn't that much shipping, even though it went flat rate, medium flat rate. Anyways, like I said, I learned a lot from this. If you guys do some research on some Coca-Cola metal button signs, I definitely suggest that, especially if you're out in the field. Like I said, I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never seen a Coca-Cola button sign like this before. So, I did definitely learn something. So that was a nice surprise as something that I bought. I didn't even think it was worth that much. So very cool. Next up, we have this Tram Microphone. TR50 BMLXL lips connector. This was like I guess like a vintage microphone that is used, in the field. I guess it's high quality. I didn't know exactly what this was. This was a gift given to me by just someone that was getting rid of a bunch of stuff. And I went through it and I was like, oh, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. So thank you for that. And like I said, there was no money in this. And I was very surprised to actually find, it was a bunch of video equipment and this was in there. So definitely thank you for that. And yeah, so this one sold for, I think I took a best offer for $99 plus shipping on this. And there was like huge corrosion, not corrosion, but the inside foam of the box was all messed up. And I guess when I've seen other ones of these, they weren't like this, so this must have been stored in somewhere or just this particular foam that was inside here really went crazy, so I had to remove the foam and just sold the box like this. Nice. Definitely look into Tram microphones. I didn't even know anything about this either till I did some research on this. So it was a nice sale. And once again, I'm coming down. I'm coming off of a cold, so that's why I'm a little nasally today, and I definitely apologize for that. Next up, we have this 2005 NOS sealed Aqua Doodles Sesame Street Elmo mini mats, rare. This is something we found when we were moving last year, or no, the beginning of this year, and there was a bunch of stuff that we bought for my son that he never used, and somehow it just was put away. And pulled this out. I sold another one of these. It was a Sesame Street one, I want to say, and that sold for $25. And I think these things retailed for like 4 something or 3 something. So it was actually, I was very surprised. I actually had this on Amazon. As a matter of fact, the other one that sold for 25 sold on Amazon. So that was interesting. So when you find these NOS items, definitely scan them on Amazon and see what the prices would go for that. Because there was no listings for that other one, and I was like, I'm gonna put it for 25, and it sold within a couple weeks. So definitely look out for, I guess, older Aquadoodle things, especially if they're sealed. I noticed that a lot of sealed older Aquadoodle things do very well. So, and anytime that during this video, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down below. Also, click the like button anytime if you've learned something new, or just feel like clicking the like button. Smash potato, the potato button. Speaking of smashed potato, the potato button, thank you those that watched that parody video that I did. I'm going to leave a link up here to the video, and it was a lot of fun to make, and everyone wants me to make another one, but I have no idea what I would do, so there's that. But definitely go and check that video out if you haven't seen it, and thank you everyone for the support on that. Oh, this is a miss. I always like to show you guys my misses, along with my hits and misses, because I feel like, I should show you the times where I really messed up. I bought this at a local thrift store, and I want to say I paid I think I even paid like $6 for this or something ridiculous. It looked like a hand painted pottery, and I was going through this like not Amazon. I was going through this Etsy phase where I was buying all these little like funky knickknacks and putting them on Amazon, and nothing was happening. I was just, now that the great thing about reselling is you learn a lot as you go along, and I probably wouldn't purchase something like this unless it was $1 or less. But anyways, I pretty much took a loss on this because I've actually had this up for about 2 years, I want to say. So God knows how long in listing fees this thing's been reloading itself. And so, oh my goodness. So anyways, I want to show you guys this. This took forever. It finally sold. I got to go pull this out of storage. I have no idea where it's at. That's another crazy part. When we moved, there was a lot of things like this that I have no idea where they were. I think I have a general idea where this stuff is because I try to keep together all the eBay stuff, but we'll see. Another pro tip: when you're moving, make sure that you put all your eBay stuff in one thing so you don't have to stress out about it later. Next up, we have this Teddy Ruxpin book and tape. I purchased a huge collection of Teddy Ruxpin items, and there was a video, I think it was a couple months ago, about it. I don't have the link, or I'd post it, because that one I'd have to go dig for that video. But anyways, those that saw the video, I bought this huge collection of Teddy Ruxpin books and tapes. I tried to sell the whole collection of just books and tapes, but there was no one biting side to side, and people were asking me to break it up, so I ended up just listing them all for $29.99. This one happened to be on my 33% sale and sold for $20.99. These are pretty much NOS, but I marked them as used. They look like they're sealed, but I don't have no idea to know for sure. When I looked at these, they look like they've never been opened, but then again, you don't know. If you ever come across these, you got to make sure that they have the tapes in them. Well, I guess you don't have to make sure. People just sell the books by themselves and the tapes by themselves, so if you come across any Teddy Ruxpin books or tapes, definitely pick them up if the price is right. I know a lot of people lot these together, so you'll find, books of 5 or 10 or cassettes of 5 or 10 on eBay all day long. And they sell relatively well, so I'm pretty happy. I shipped this, I want to say I shipped this actually media mail. Or was it first class? I think I actually shipped this first class. I think it was like 14 ounces. And even though I marked it for media mail, I did ship it first class. And this shipped actually in a record LP box, a specialty box, so it was nice. It was, it's not too thick, and that fit really nice in there. So I was really stoked because I have like literally 100 of those boxes, and I utilize them for different things every once in a while, especially for when I sell books for like $50 or more. I'll put them in one of those boxes and wrap them up really nicely. Next up, we have this Judge Judy, still selling DVDs like crazy. This one's an OOP, which means out of print. I had no idea that this was going to be worth anything. I was scanning a bunch of my DVDs the other day, and I actually missed a few good ones, so I listed this one. Sold for $12.74, had a 15% sale. And when sales are slow for me, I usually will do a sale. I guess people say to always have a sale no matter what, and I guess like sometimes I forget, and when sales are slow, I'll go and throw up a sale. But this one sold on a 15% off sale. Judge Judy, I have no idea why anyone would want to watch this. This show seems so boring to me, but like I said, to each their own. Judge Judy, she's actually makes a lot of money if you ever look up her net worth. This woman has done amazing for herself, so good for her. Definitely for that, for sure. If you like Judge Judy, please leave a thumbs up in the comments below. I'm a Judge Wapner fan myself. I'm old school. I'm almost 40 years old, folks, and I remember in the 80s watching People's Court. That was the Judge. I think that's the show that really started all these kind of shows. I'm ranting again. And next up is this Adorbs Wonder Woman chase. I think I took a best offer for $21.99 plus shipping on this. This was a retail arbitrage item. I happened to be in Hot Topic looking for something, and was able to find these chase figures on the shelf. I didn't want to keep them. I didn't need them for anything, so I was like, you know what? I'll just put these on eBay, and pretty much double my money on this with shipping. Bada bing, bada boom. Bread and butter. Anytime you see chase stickers on any Funko stuff, buy it, especially if the price is right. If you can get any chase figures below $10 is a really good price. $10 or below, which is pretty much retail. So, and chase figures pretty much, I don't think I know any chase figures that go for less than 20. Usually 20 is the base price. I'm sure you can find $15 ones, but if you see chase sticker on it and you're at Target, you're at Walmart, any of that stuff, buy it. I'm telling you. Some of that stuff goes for $60, $50, $30, $40 each. Next up, I've showed you guys this time and time again. We sold our last Soda Pop figure from this Ren and Stimpy pencil topper collection from the 90s. We sold the last one. We had 9 of them. Bought these for $1 each. There was a whole box of them, maybe 30 different types, or not 30 different types. There was 30 of these brand new pencil toppers, and there was 4 different styles. There happened to be 9 of these Soda Pops. This is the rare one that I guess that everyone is sought after. Anyway, sold the last one for $21.24. It was on a 15% sale. And these sold really fast. I actually sold a few of them for top price at $24.99. When I first listed these, I took best offers at like $15, $14, because, I mean, $1. I had a bunch of them. I had no idea that this was going to be a long tail item that I probably should have just kept at $24.99 and just basically sold all 9 of them at $24.99. But I'm down for the quick flip. I know eBay's algorithm loves turnover. So, bye-bye. Still have the other ones left. They don't sell that well. I guess this Soda Pop figure was the one everyone was looking for. And this was NOS from the 90s. This was a gut purchase. I saw it. I knew the style. There was one particular character that I knew. I knew it from somewhere. For $1 each, they're in the bags. Brand new. NOS from the 90s. Nickelodeon. Bada bing, a bada boom. Bread and butter all day long, folks. Next up, we have this Here's Life. I just want to show this. Like, I bought a bunch of LPs, and I'm just trying to get rid of them. Anyways, this sold for, I think I actually took a best offer for 7 something on this one. Free shipping. It's medium mail with the box and the shipping. I probably made like a couple dollars on this. I bought a huge collection of LPs at one point. There was like maybe 900 of them. And there was a pretty good amount of brand new sealed ones. And I was hoping these were going to go for a lot more. But anyways, I had these for $9.99 forever on eBay. But I'm glad to have sold this. So sorry if I'm feeling a little down today. I mean, I've been sick and my voice is crazy. I didn't want to really make a video today, but I thought like it's been a week, so might as well show you guys what I sold on eBay, or at least some of the highlights of what I showed on eBay. I didn't really show you guys everything because I would bore you with my $10 and under items. If you want to see my $10 and under items, please leave a comment below. That actually will show me that you actually made it through the whole video. I don't watch too many YouTube videos, and so I can barely get through a whole video anyways, so I really appreciate those that stuck around this whole time. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button. Click the bell if you want to be part of the notification squad and get emails every time I post a new video. We're going to be doing more videos very soon. Trust me. I want to do higher production edited videos like I did with the funny parody one that you guys enjoyed. And like, once again, I'm Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you being here. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. Everyone have a safe weekend. Enjoy lots of great food and great times with your family. And we'll see you soon. All right, see you guys.